Good evening, and welcome to the news tonight. The easing of COVID-19 restrictions combined with the sunny weather and bank holiday weekend saw thousands of people flood to bars and restaurants across Northern Ireland. Long queues formed outside many pubs as friends and families celebrated the reopening of indoor hospitality. The majority of hotels were fully booked over the weekend after Northern Ireland took a major step out of its lockdown restrictions. While some bars reported similar trade to previous bank holiday weekends, others were left low in stock and were forced to shut their doors to the large crowds. Beaches and beauty spots were packed with visitors and revelers who were out taking advantage of the good weather and long weekend. TransLink ceased issuing tickets to Helens Bay on Monday evening due to high volumes of passengers. Una Burns, manager of Charlie's Bar in Enniskillen and Co. Fermanagh, said they ran out of stock as it was so busy. Our bar has been open since 1944 and I don't think we ever ran out of as much stock as we did this weekend. We never expected it to be as busy, she said. This was my first week as manager when we reopened, so it was a baptism of fire for me, but it was great to be open and back to work again. I don't think any of us were really prepared for how busy it was. We knew it would be busy, but with the bank holiday weekend, the good weather and Europa League final, it was madness. But there was a fantastic buzz about the place and people were delighted to be out. For many it was the first sign of normality returning even with restrictions in place. There was a lot of people from the south coming up for staycations or for the day. It was brilliant and a real boost for hospitality. It was lovely to see familiar faces back again. People are very happy to abide by the restrictions. We took in walk-ins only and we had to turn people away and ended up having to close the doors on some nights because of the large crowds. It's a good complaint to have. We decided on the back of that to open our upstairs lounge next weekend. It hasn't been open to the public in years. It's only ever used for private events, but now we may as well make the use out of it. We had a really wide mix of people, from hens, young and old, to glam ladies and our regulars who are older clientele. I think there will be a lot more staycations and I have found that more people are coming to Fermanagh, so we hope to benefit from that. James McAllister, manager of Morning Star in Belfast, said the city centre was busy from Friday. It was good to see us back to some normality, he added. Though instead of ordering one round of drinks at the bar, people were ordering 3 rounds as they hadn't been out in a while. All the customers were great and kept us on our toes. It was a busy weekend, but while it would have been busy anyway, we went from 0 to 100 miles an hour in such a short space of time. Despite the busy bank holiday weekend, many adhered to the health regulations by wearing masks and maintaining social distancing. Another news. Coronation Street star Tina O'Brien has warned of more tensions ahead for Sarah and Carla Barlow as they fall out over Peter. Sarah was recently concerned to discover that her husband Adam, Samuel Robertson, is considering becoming a living liver donor for his uncle Peter, who needs a life-saving transplant. And finally, an proposed apartment block in Finglas would be unfair to the residents, as the area already lacks vital facilities, a local TD has claimed. The construction of 590 apartments, a creche and associated site works have been proposed for Charlestown Place, St. Margaret's Road, Charlestown. Local TD Desi Ellis told Dublin Live it was disgraceful that so many apartments are being proposed for an area that does not have necessary facilities to cater for the 10,000 people living there. That's all. From the Everyone in Bank Holiday team, go fuck yourself.